Ooh, look how pretty, pretty, pretty. And that is your Jimmy Dean Christmas wreath. Breakfast style. Pretty. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Tanya Lady T, and this is another edition of Lady T Sensations. Welcome to the Flavor Train. Good morning. Well, it's morning here, so I don't know when y'all will be watching this. But I wanted to jump on real quick before I got ready to go to work this morning and give you a mukbang. I've been extremely busy, y'all. So let's just get into it, okay? I got my spectacles on top of my head. I've been reading a lot of paperwork and mail, catching up. Don't mess around and be so busy in life that you don't read your mail. You might miss out on the check. You might miss out on a bill you need to pay. But anyway, I'm pretty much on top of my stuff. What we're having today is oatmeal. It's brown sugar oatmeal. And my leftover crescent ring. I just put in the beginning of the video, you know, me taking it out of the oven. If you want to see the recipe for it, go to my main channel, Tanya How, and you can see that. So that's just the leftover of that ring. That thing was good, and I bet you this freezes beautifully. And just a cut up banana. I try to eat a banana a day, and I normally try to get it in the morning. We got some good old ice water, and I've got a cup of coffee. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Y'all remember that commercial back in the day? Yes, yes, yes. Y'all, ain't nothing like a good cup of coffee. You hear me? You heard me? Anyway, let me quit playing and get going. I hope everybody's had a blessed week. This reminds me of childhood. Every time I eat oatmeal, my mother, of course, was a cooker. We didn't do a whole lot of cold cereal, just maybe on the weekend. And oatmeal was one of the things she used to always fix. My dad used to love oatmeal and cream of wheat. Oh, I'm telling y'all, y'all need to try it. It's so simple, quick. Get the morning dance. Get the morning down. Get the morning down. Get the morning down. Get the morning down. Speaking of that, have y'all ever wanted to know how to beatbox? Man, I gave up years ago, honey. I was spitting everywhere. When I buy my bananas, I like to get them not when they're green, but when they start to yellow and they look like somebody beat them up. That's when they're just right. They're not overly ripe. When they start turning black, take them back. I was trying to rhyme. Well, you can actually pick this up. Look how pretty that is with the celery and cheese. Not celery, but the baby spinach, the cheese, the sausage, and then that buttery crescent. Man. I got to give y'all another update on the trash bandit. This is good, y'all. Come here, just enjoy the food for, give me a minute. Oatmeal is good. It's not overly sweet. And I like mine a little thick. Some people like theirs runny. I don't need nothing running out of my mouth. Fresh banana. Banana. Oh, I love the banana. Okay, update on the trash person. Of course, some of you all had put in the comments that, you know, look through the trash to find the address. Well, my landlord had already been getting complaints from the tenants out here that somebody had dumped the trash. And I actually took a picture. I'll insert it here. Okay. Now, they looked through the trash. The sheriff department came out here. Like I said, my landlord was already on the job. So the sheriff came out here, looked through the trash, found the address. How about it was a woman, lived not even a mile down the road from here. Like I told you, our apartments sit in a nice area neighborhood where there's a bunch of houses, and you know, we just, you know, whoever decided just want to put some apartments right here in a residential area. Well, everything's residential, but you know what I mean, housing area. So anyway, they went to her house, gave her a citation, and told her she needed to be there to pick up that trash by 5 p.m. the same day. It didn't take her long, honey. She was out here and picked up the trash. And like I said, nature had already ate out the backside of one of the trash bags. And of course, it was trash straw. Well, honey, they made her pick all that up. So I was really shocked that it was a woman, but hey. But you know what, like I said, I don't know people's living status. I ain't trying to know what's in their bank account. Where I live is nice, it's decent, it ain't all this and ain't all that. It's comfortable. I'm living within my means. I can do like I want to do because Lady T like to shop. But there's always balance. I shop, but I live within my means. I save. I'm a saver. Because like I said, I'm trying to retire early. I don't know if I can do 65, y'all. But if I have to, I will. But I'm not trying to have to wait till I'm 65. But anyway, I don't know. Again, you never know a person's financial situation, but the address that she lives, you ain't hurting for nothing. So why come you can't pay to get your trash picked up? But you know, people will do what they need to do when they want to get over. So you know, that's what people do. So anyway, and my landlord said, if anybody else dump any trash out there, they'll do the same thing. They'll look through the trash, go to their house, and serve them a citation and blah, blah, blah. But I think he said he's going to put some signs out there, too, as to be a deterrent. But there again, like I said, if you were doing that, give up the gig once you go out here and see the locks on the trash receptacles. That's got a trigger in your brain. Oh, I'm the cause of this. So why am I going to... But anyway, again, people don't care. So anyway, I wanted to give y'all an update on that. This is so good, y'all. I think it tastes even better 2 or 3 days later. Yes, good cold water. Oatmeal and grits, old Southern tradition. Mm. 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 So tasty. The flavor. The flavor. Flavor. Mm. Today is our office Christmas party. We're gonna go out this evening and to a steakhouse, and we're gonna, you know, just fellowship with one another. Well, what we do is ornament exchange, and some of them, and the way, let me just say, the way we do it is what they call Dirty Santa, where everybody draws a number out of a bag, okay? And based on your number depicts when you get to go up to the table and pick out an ornament. Now, of course, the ornament is either wrapped or in a gift bag. You don't know what's in there, but now, for those of you who have not heard of Dirty Santa, in this game, you want to be the one that picks the last number. So let's say there's 20 of you. You want to be number 20 because you're going to be the last one that gets to pick an ornament. And let me explain why. Why, Tanya? Why? Because the way Dirty Santa works is the last person, they open up their ornament, but they've already had an opportunity to see everybody else's ornament. So what that last person can do, they can say, oh no, I don't want this one. I want the one Julie got. Or I want the one Susan got, you know. And again, this is a graduated process. So for instance, the first person that got number 1, they go up there, pick out the ornament, pick out an ornament, and then if they open it up, they're like, oh, I like this, so they keep it. Okay, the second person that's got number 2 goes up and picks an ornament, but when they open up their ornament, they might say, I don't like that, I like yours better, the number 1 person. So she can go to the person that picked first and get her ornament, and so on and so on and so on. So again, number 3, when they go up to pick, if they didn't like theirs, they can pick number 2's or number 1's ornament. So, you know, it goes all the way up to number 20. So again, the advantage of drawing number 20 is that you've had an opportunity to see everybody's ornament once they've opened it. So you're the last person standing, so you can go and pick whichever one you want. So anyway, so a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people didn't understand that's the way the game went, and honey, they weren't happy about it. But that's how Dirty Santa works. So, but that, I got an invite earlier in the week. I totally forgot about it. My good friend, she's got a Christmas party that she's doing Saturday afternoon, but can't go to that because me and my honey, we're going shopping. And then Sunday, taking my nephew to the movie, so. Friday night, we better act like we got some sense because it's going to be real cold here. So, just depending on how the weather hold up, might not be going nowhere. Rip y'all is about to be that time. Got to start getting ready for work. I love the morning time now. I ain't gonna lie. During the winter time, whoo. I be so wrapped up like a burrito. It be so warm. Man. It's hard getting up out of that bed, let me tell you. I'm gonna confess it. I was a child that you could come in there slamming pans together and I would still lay there. But because I have a bug phobia, you let a gnat land on the edge of my toenail, I'll jump slam out of the bed. Isn't that something? Again, sensory issues. But I was sleeping so hard last night. I kept hearing this sound. And I would wake up and pop open one of my eyes. And come to find out, I was snoring. Child, please, I was waking my own self up. And I was like, who is that? Tanya, that's you? That's you? So anyway, like I said, I've been putting in a lot of hours of just tired. Trying to get these turkeys out for Christmas. I can just do a high dive and dive right into this coffee. Oh my goodness. That is so good, y'all. Ain't nothing like a good cup of coffee. But yeah, I sound like a chainsaw. I'm looking around the room and it's me. Last bite. That's the last of that. I'm getting full. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. Man, I tell you what. I still think about Michael Jackson. What a talent. One thing I love about YouTube, when you want to pull up an old song, an old school jam, pull it up, play it, and it just takes you back. Isn't that something how a scent, a smell, a scenery, a pair of socks, a pair of pants, a pair of earrings for you men, a ball cap, an old t-shirt. Isn't that something how something like that can just take, you're sitting in your living room, but you can come across a song and it just takes you back to that place. Or it could take you into the future, into a dream or a premonition, whatever. Oh my God. That's the awesomeness about music, isn't it? It's like a cool breeze on a summer day. Anyway, I got deep there for a minute, didn't it, y'all? Anyway. Your girl's about to do it. I'll finish up the rest of these bananas. But y'all, I got to go to work. I got to go make this cheese. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for your love, your support. Oh my God. We on the flavor train over here, y'all. Keep on sharing. Sharing is caring. And let me see. Do I have a shout out? I don't have no shout outs. If I forgot to shout you out on this video, I apologize. I see y'all. Hey to everybody. Your girl's just been extremely busy, but you know what? It's all about being and staying on the flavor train and telling people about the flavor train. Anyway, let me go. I got to do it. It's Thursday morning and we got one more day to get it done. And then we'll be what? Back at the weekend. So anyway, love y'all. Be good to yourselves and to each other. And guess what? Stay on the flavor train because what? Flavor is where it's at. Y'all have a great week and weekend.